Hello there, my name is Maeve McCormick and you're very welcome to Cooper's Hill. Today I'm here on behalf of Work Matters for Sligo Libraries. I'm going to be talking to Alison Gorman from Hawthorn Bakehouse, who's going to tell us all about her business and her future plans. Alison, you're very, very welcome to Cooper's Hill today.
Thank you so much, Maeve. It's lovely to be here.
How is business going? And first of all, will you tell me about the products that you sell?
Yeah, business is really good. We're really busy. It's brilliant. We sell a range of cookies and brownies, which we package up and send anywhere in the country. So we're like a little bakery that you might walk into and pick some nice things out for yourself or for someone else as a gift, but we happen to be only online. So we're basically an online bakery. You can order for yourself, for friends, and we send a range of things all over the country.
I like that idea that you can order for yourself or for friends.
Oh yeah, we highly encourage, order for yourself as well,
I suppose as a gift to other people or to bring into your own home for a special occasion.
Yeah, and we see both come in, we have lots of orders from people who are sending presents for birthdays or thank yous or celebrations, and also a lot of people who order for themselves. Sometimes they order in bulk. Everything's made fresh for you, so you can pop it in the freezer if you want to and enjoy it later if that suits you better. But we obviously send things for all kinds of occasions.
And you're saying that all your business is online, so I presume people can see your products on the website. So do you have them all featured there?
Absolutely. So you can go into hawthornbakes.ie and you can see all of the range of things that we do, which we try to keep seasonal. So we're always kind of changing it throughout the year. There'll always be little twists on our brownies and our cookies that keep it kind of relevant for that time of the year as well. So there's a lot of favourites, but things that change as well.
So would you have something, say, coming up to Easter now next month? Would you have something special for that?
We do. We have our hot cross blondie, which is really delicious. It's kind of all the flavours that you enjoy from a hot cross bun, but in a kind of a fudgy butterscotch blondie. So it kind of has a bit of everything that you want this time of year. Lots of sweetness and also those same kind of flavours of fruit and spice that you expect to have at Easter.
Okay, so plenty of choices there.
Yeah.
Now you've been in business for a couple of years. How did the business start?
So it began originally with me wanting to start a food business after having trained in Ballymaloe. I did the 12-week course and then I got lots of experience working in a cafe in Dublin, which was brilliant. Wanting to move back to Sligo from Dublin and start something with my own name on it, it was under my own name. So I started doing the Start Your Own Business course with the Local Enterprise Office in early 2020. Now, obviously things changed in 2020 and I went from planning a cake-based business where maybe we were making birthday and celebration cakes and wedding cakes.
So you set out to be a cake baking
business.
That
was my proposal when I arrived at the
local
what
intervened.
Exactly. Yeah. But actually it worked quite well, in many ways we were able to adapt quite well. So I found myself sending cookies, brownies, treats to my own friends and going, here's something that from me to you, since we can't meet up, here's something nice to have. And then thinking, well, why not make that the business instead? So it literally came about in that way, yeah.
Okay. And as you started out with that, how has the business developed over the last year?
It's been really lovely to see it grow from literally, me with an Instagram account and a homemade website. And, it just has developed into something that really feels quite real now. After this last year. So like in the last year we won a Blas na HÉireann award, a gold medal award for our classic brownie, which was a really lovely boost. And it's just it's just wonderful to keep kind of finding new customers as well. We have customers who repeat orders with us all the time, which I love to see, and also new customers. So we're always trying to reach new people and find new ways to get our bakes around the country.
And you're saying there about, you have this great customer loyalty, but obviously, like any business, you always need to be investing in finding new customers.
Yeah.
Have you met any challenges along the way on expanding your customer base?
Well, I suppose being an online bakery is a bit unique. When you hear bakery, you expect to have a shop front. So you're kind of telling the story, I suppose, as well. Sometimes people message me and say, well, where can I find you, in a physical location? And you have to say, at the moment, unfortunately, we don't have one. Maybe someday. So that's probably the biggest challenge, is that when you have something that is that little bit unique as a business model, just making sure that that's communicated well. So we hope we do that especially on our social media. We often kind of remind people, if you're a new follower, this is how we operate and what we do. So hopefully we're getting that message across.
Okay, and would you see a physical outlet as part of your future plans, Alison?
I would love to see that down the line. I think it'll be a nice thing to expand in a kind of an organic way. So we're always trying to find new ways to grow, maybe new outlets or new things that we can do. But I think down the line, I would love that. So hopefully, at some point we'll be having that as a part of the experience too, that you can actually come to a bricks and mortar. But at the moment, I have to say, this model might not have seemed so feasible, at once upon a time, but it actually works really well. We have even people from outside of Ireland, if you're living abroad, and you can send something to a friend at home. So it actually works really well for us at the moment.
Okay, and one of the last questions to you, you're Sligo based. Is that really important to you, or how does that affect your business?
It really is. It really is. I lived away from Sligo for quite a number of years and always wanted to come back. And I just think that it's just the best place to live. If you want that work-life balance where you can have this business that works really well, there's a really supportive business community in Sligo. The community of customers in Sligo is really supportive as well. Like, people really like to shop locally. I do it myself all the time. I like to make sure I'm always shopping local and supporting local businesses. We have so many great ones. So I think just being able to have, that business that you wanted for a long time, based in the place you want to be, which is here in Sligo, it's pretty perfect.
Thanks, Alison. Sure, what more could you ask for? Now, I know that you have also, and you mentioned it, availed of a lot of supports from Sligo LEO over the last couple of years. So Liam Kiely is going to join us now, and Liam is going to tell us about supports available from Sligo LEO. Liam, you're very, very welcome. Now, Alison has been telling us all about how her business has been progressing over the last couple of years. Can you tell us a little bit about what Sligo LEO has done for Alison? What services that she's availed of?
Alison is going the right way about it. She's done a number of different LEO courses in 2020 and 2021. She started off with the Start Your Own Business programme, which will give the business a good solid platform from which to develop. She's done a food opportunity webinar in 2020. She's done a an effective marketing plan workshop, which is obviously very, very important to get a good foundation in marketing. And she also did a Market Your Business on a Shoestring workshop. She did the Trading Online information seminar, so hopefully at some stage in the future she'll be applying for the voucher. We would hope so she can really start properly trading online. And she availed of some one-to-one business mentoring from one of our mentors. And did the bookkeeping and taxation program as far as I know as well. So she's really going about it in the right way to create a successful business.
Yeah, and it certainly sounds like there's been a huge range of supports there, whether it's from sort of figures to marketing to online trading.
Yeah, because you come with the thing you want to make. For me, that's baking, but you mightn't have all those other skills. I know I didn't. So learning about the bookkeeping was amazing, just to be able to know that information for yourself and to keep on top of things as you go throughout the year. I found even the website review was brilliant. The marketing was fantastic. We use social media from pretty much all of our marketing, and I did a social media clinic as well, so that was really fantastic.
So you've been very busy with Sligo LEO.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're well into 2022 now, so I have no doubt you'll be availing of other Sligo LEO services. Are there particular services you have in mind, Liam, that you think would be suitable for a business at the stage that Hawthorn Bakehouse is?
I know Alison does a lot of her stuff online at the moment, so maybe she might wish to scale up at some stage. She might look at more the wholesale side of things, the business to business side of things. And I really think that Alison might benefit from some business planning, some strategic business planning into the future. I think she could also benefit from the Trading Online voucher, which is a €2,500 grant of up to 50%. And she can use that to develop her e-commerce facilities on the website, but she can also use it for things like photography or videography. She can use a portion of it for that. As well as that, she can avail of some digital marketing mentoring, some one-to-one support. I think Alison has done a lot of training. I think she's moving into the area of maybe getting a mentor to work with her over a bit of a longer period of time to help her expand her business. She may need some finance at some stage. Again, if she's looking into the business to business side of things, she could look towards applying for a priming grant. And again, could get help towards some equipment or some marketing or some consultancy. There's also the opportunity there of her applying to Microfinance Ireland if she needs some loan funding, maybe to match that grant, if it wasn't there already. So they're the main supports that Alison should be looking at.
Okay, so it sounds like lots of supports for a business that is going from a one-person operation to maybe expanding further. Liam, thanks a million for all that. It's been really, really informative. And Alison, thanks very much for coming in to us today. And I hope you continue to expand and share your wonderful bakes all over the country.
Thanks so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you from Coopers Hill.